Have you ever felt like you were standing on shaky ground, like the world around you was crumbling and you had nowhere to turn? I know that feeling all too well. I've been there, in the depths of despair, wondering if I would ever find my way out. But then I discovered something that changed everything. I discovered the promises of God. I discovered that no matter how dark the night may seem, there is always a glimmer of hope shining through. I discovered that even in the midst of the storm, there is a peace that surpasses all understanding. Standing on the promises of God is not just a saying, it's a way of life. It's a choice to trust in something greater than yourself, to believe that there is a plan and a purpose for your life. It's a decision to hold on to hope, even when everything around you is falling apart. When you stand on the promises of God, you are standing on a solid foundation. You are standing on the truth that you are loved, valued, and cherished beyond measure. You are standing on the assurance that no matter what you may face, you are never alone. I remember a time when I was facing a seemingly impossible situation. I felt like I had nowhere to turn, like I was drowning in a sea of doubt and fear. But then I remembered the promises of God. I remembered that He is a God of miracles, a God who can make a way where there seems to be no way. So I stood on those promises. I held on to them with all of my might, refusing to let go. And you know what? God came through. He showed up in ways that I never could have imagined. He turned my despair into joy, my fear into faith. Standing on the promises of God doesn't mean that life will always be easy. In fact, it often means the opposite. It means that you will face trials and tribulations, storms and struggles. But it also means that you will never face them alone. When you stand on the promises of God, you are standing on a rock-solid foundation. You are standing on the truth that you are a child of the Most High, a beloved creation of the Creator of the universe. You are standing on the assurance that no matter what may come your way, you are more than a conqueror through Him who loves you. So if you find yourself in a place of uncertainty, of fear, of doubt, remember this: you are standing on the promises of God. You are standing on a foundation that can never be shaken, a love that can never be broken. Hold on to that truth, cling to it with all of your might, and watch as God works miracles in your life. Standing on the promises of God is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It is a choice to trust, to hope, to believe that there is a greater plan at work. So stand firm, my friend. Stand strong, and know that you are never alone, for the promises of God are always there, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you home.